I don't need it. You can be wherever's comfortable for you.
The puppies. The poopers.
We're doing a sound check. This would be a sound
This
sound
is a
check.
sound check for the recording of the sound.
I'm going to try the intro here now and see what happens with the intro.
We're going to do the intro now.
now.
I'm repeating everything he says, doing the intro now.
We're sound checking.
This is a sound checking.
Didn't play.
Didn't play.
Why didn't it play?
Why didn't it play?
It's
Supposed to play when it goes to that.
It's time for the Vaping Nation, starring Justin and Dustin.
There it is.
Sometimes including Oldston and Funston. And of course, there's always Justine and Dustine.
Checking.
And maybe a few other people showing up occasionally. Who knows? Because it's time for the Vaping Nation, which is a nation of vapors. Disclaimer.
When we walk down the street, we get molested.
Nope. It goes away.
Goes away.
The music goes away.
Didn't keep playing.
That.
That's funny.
So you probably can't even hear us. I was talking about the. We'll go over it again. We're gonna,
Are the mics up?
the mics are up.
Can they hear us?
See the little bouncing thing?
Did we do a sound check?
See the little bouncing thing? We did a sound check.
Can you hear us? Is there a sound check?
Why do I even work with this? You know, what do I have? See what I have to work with?
I'm a trained ape.
I have to work with this.
I am a trained ape.
I have to work
That's
with
what I
this.
am.
I don't even think you're trained.
Oh, I'm trained.
You're just an ape.
I was highly trained.
I'm not sure about the train part.
I've been
Who did the
trained.
I want to see the paperwork on the training.
Well, I was trained by
I wanna
another
see-
ape.
Who signed you off on that training?
There was another ape
Somebody
that trained me.
Somebody had to sign the paperwork saying you were trained.
The
You're
ape,
trained.
the other ape, the other ape that I was
Well,
incarcerated with, trained me up, and he said that he was trained.
Well,
so now I'm trained because he was trained.
I have to fire that ape. That ape is fired.
Two apes make a right.
You're fired. Yeah, it's two apes make a dog. Here's a dog right here. It's a two-ape dog right here. Dude, he's all slimy and
So
sloppy.
there's a slimy dog here,
Yeah.
and he's a pretty dirty dog. He needs to be bathed.
That's something.
Your fair hair boy needs a bath, Jerry.
like there's a
He's
little
got real
WW
dirty.
Smackdown going around back here. They got two dogs going to wrestle.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Two dogs are
The
wrestling.
UFC right here, UFC
Ah.
here at the Vaping Nation.
Somehow I'm included in this now.
The referee has been
Slobber.
taken down.
Yeah. He was drinking water. He's got it all over himself.
So this is a segment here we're doing, I guess.
segment.
Huh? This segment? Is that what
Segue.
Is that what it's called?
A segue segment.
Are we calling this a segment?
Segment. Where'd my little thing go? Where'd the little thing go?
Where'd
It
the
went away.
Where'd the
Why
thing
did it go away?
There it is. It's right there.
Why did it go away?
Is this a segment?
Probably because I did this.
Is that what we're calling
I think,
this?
oops. What's that? What was that?
Are we calling this?
I meant to do that.
The segment? Is that what this is?
There we go.
Is this a segment?
I need to
that-
put that other thing back up there.
Is that
Where's
what we're going to call
uh,
this? We're calling this a
There we
segment?
go. Pull that back over there. There we go. Now
this-
we're back normal.
Is this going to be called a segment?
Segment. This is going to be called a segment.
Is it a
We're wearing
segment?
the same clothes.
Segment?
This is pre-recorded.
This is live. We're doing it
It's
live.
pre-recorded. We're live pre-recording.
It's live.
We are. We're probably actually in reality.
Live.
We're probably in the bathroom somewhere. At least I am. He's probably taking a nap.
I'm probably vaping.
He's vaping.
Most likely.
So what we got going on there today, Mr. Dustin?
Well,
What
I
you
thought
got
we'd
there?
talk about something that we got our hands on here. We got our hands on something. And it's called the Koopor Plus 200 watt TC. TC, anybody know what that stands for? Anybody? TC? Anybody know? Anybody?
Teacup.
Nope. TC? Anyone? Anyone want to guess? TC? It's the Koopor Plus 200 watt TC device. Anybody want to know what TC stands for?
the
Anybody? Anybody know?
Koopor Plus TC
TC?
Koopor Clop.
What's it stand for? Anybody? Anybody know? Anybody? Anybody know?
Stands for
Anybody?
Tiki Top.
Close. That's close. That's very close. Want to guess again? Well, one more try. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, anybody?
Oh,
Tractor
It's so-
control.
so close. So close. It's going to take somebody's eye out. It's like 3D. Doesn't that feel like 3D? It's like 3D.
That's almost like 3D.
Almost like 4D.
That's almost like 3D.
Almost.
Almost.
Look at that. Like 3D.
That's almost
Here it comes.
like
Watch out. Watch out, boys and
5D.
girls.
It's almost like 5D. Almost.
Oh.
It's almost like 6F. Almost. It's almost like 10E. Just about. Pretty close. So we're talking about this here. This is what we got here. It's called the Koopor Plus 200 watt
Plus what?
device. It's got buttons on it. I don't know what the
Plus
buttons.
buttons.
I don't know what the buttons do. I'm not even sure what this thing is. It's kind of neat looking.
Koopor Plus.
But this
buttons.
is a box mod. That's what it is.
It's the anti-box mod box
It's the
mod.
anti-box mod box mod. It's the anti-box mod.
Box mod.
Box mod. So it's got take two 18650 batteries, which I have installed in this device. I have installed them in this device, and I did that by myself. I was able to put these in all on my own, no help from anyone. That's right, and this is out of focus here. Let's see if we can't maybe get
Well, it's
that.
probably in focus. Well, yeah.
Focus.
I want to show it.
A little bit
box there, probably. Yeah.
Well, there's the box here.
Should we put
It
that
did
up there?
come in a box. We did get a box with it here. We got a box here. This is the box that it came in here. Came in this with a sleeve that went over the other box. So it's actually kind of like a half box.
Do you want to show that to them because they can't actually see that? I'm gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. It's got to be over there, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. We can see it, but they can't.
But they
see it.
can't see it.
We can't see it.
Why
what we
not?
need is what we need is a camera that
Well,
looks at what we're looking at.
I want them to see it.
Well, let's let them look at it. Then let's get out of the way so they can actually see it.
So this is the box that it came in. It did come in a box. It did. Now this box has
A
no
box?
ends. See how that it doesn't have any ends on it? See that?
Yeah.
So it's almost like a half a box.
Ooh.
See? So this came wrapped in this other box.
Oh.
This box was inside of this
So
other
you
box.
think you got
So
like half a box, but then when you actually open it
Yeah.
up, you're getting more than a box.
it's like 1.5 boxes.
1.5 boxes there.
So it's actually more than that.
Wow.
Because this box
Has another box in it.
pulls out. Look at
Oh,
this.
look, a shelf.
Look at this.
It's like a drawer.
It's like a
It's like my.
look at that.
It's like my drawers.
It's like your underwear drawer.
Yeah.
Look at that. So this is almost like another box in itself, almost.
It is almost a box.
Almost.
When you
And
add
then-
up all the almost boxes,
then-
you get basically more than a box.
And then you got this box that's almost a full box.
Yeah.
It's got this hole here, but
Yeah.
if that hole in there, it'd be a full box.
Be full box.
So it's almost like you're getting
A whole box.
a bunch of boxes.
Yeah. Almost. Almost
But-
like 2 boxes,
but
but,
it's
not
not.
quite. Yeah. But it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
It's a bunch of
It's a bunch of hooey.
it's a bunch of different like
Bunch of crap.
half boxes.
It's a bunch of cardboard.
But it keeps it safe. It keeps it safe. So
This
that's
is important. That's what a box does.
And as you can see, it's got a little cutout. See how they have this cutout?
I'm cutting up.
See how
It's
that?
cutting out.
See, I cut the cheese.
Once in a while, my sound cuts out.
See how this? See how that's cut out there, Justin?
Huh? Yeah, I
that's
see that.
cut out?
Yeah, it's right
See?
there on the television. I can
that?
see it. Yeah, it's
and,
right
and
there
this
on the screen.
this thing would actually fit inside of there.
It would.
It would if I didn't have that dripper on there.
Uh-huh.
This could actually fit down inside that cutout.
So you need a separate box for the dripper.
Yeah. Well, they should have sent along
Yeah.
an additional box
Box.
for your dripper.
Dripper box.
Or maybe a box where it would fit with the dripper inside the other box.
Yeah.
And then you could put it in this box.
That's a good point.
And then you could have a bunch of boxes all wrapped up.
Yeah, that would be good.
But anyway, so that's
put all that in a box, and you have something going. You know, you have something.
it's a box mod.
Yeah, you can ship it. Ship it in a shipping box.
And it's a box mod
It'd be a box mod in a box.
in a box.
Several boxes.
There's a bunch of half boxes. So that's the box that came in. And this does have a secret compartment in it. You pull this up. See?
It's a secret. Don't tell
See
them
that?
it's a secret.
Well, I'm telling
it's
them.
not a secret anymore.
I'm telling them. That's
it
all
used to be a secret compartment. Now
Well,
it's not.
now it's not. And you don't want to eat this. This is this keeps it fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, you want that to be fresh.
You need it to be fresh.
It has to be fresh. Yeah.
This
keeps it from spoiling.
It keeps long shelf life.
That's right. That's right.
You don't want to
store that for a couple months, then it'll go bad.
Yeah. You don't want to eat this, or you don't want your dogs to eat it either, or your cats.
Oh no.
So just put that back. And it's got a picture in here of batteries that you're not supposed to use. It shows a picture of your insulation coming off your battery. It says no.
Yeah, because it might explode.
Yeah.
And go down your throat and explode again.
It could. The drip tip could explode. Yeah. And it's got a customer card in here that you can fill out. Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
And it also came with a instruction manual, which we have out of the box right now because we're going to be reading it. I believe
this
Justin
thing right
has
here.
that. That is the instruction manual. Manuel.
It is in Chinese,
Manuel.
Japanese,
Manuel. El Farnos. Is it?
it's in El Farnos.
Does
it's
it
in
have
Hausa.
El Farnos in there?
It's also in. Yeah, it has. Looks like it's in French, Italian, Italian.
Does it have Farsis?
Ranch.
Is Farsis on there?
And poppy seed.
How about Farsis? Farsis? On there?
Farsis.
Farsis
Yeah,
on there?
it's in Farsis, yes, and Canadian, as well as Californian. But yes, it's.
How about Arkansas?
I'll read a little bit of the
Arkansas
Chinese
one.
here for you if you want.
Is it Dutch? How about Amish? Is it in-
Yes, that's
The Dutch?
yes. The Dutch. The Dutch.
The Dutch?
Sounds like.
Dutch?
It's German with a Chinese accent.
That's always
So yeah.
And this also comes with a cord. It comes with a USB cord because this actually plugs into your computer and you can update the software on it. So that's a fun plus, that you can do. If they come out with a different software upgrade, you can go ahead and throw that on your device, and then it could raise the wattage up if they wanted, or they could change the resistance up that you can use with it, or they could maybe throw in a cactopus or something and have fun with that. It's just it's hard telling what the future holds for this thing.
What the future holds
For this thing.
is this doggy in my armpit.
Yeah,
who
this
wants to
Koopor
bite my
Plus
hand.
200 watt TC device came from eVapor Hut. It's evaporhut.com. You can go there and get this device if you'd like to try it. And they have a website
But won't you pull up the website
that
there,
you can
Sammy?
go to.
Won't you pull up that
I'm going
website
to
there,
pull that
Sammy?
website up.
Just pull it. Pull it on up there.
Here. Right here it is.
Just pull it right up there.
It's right there.
There it is. Let's get
there
out of the
it
way
is,
so they
right
can-
there.
Yeah.
So this is eVapor Hut's website, evaporhut.com. They have they also have juice on there. They're having a juice sale right now, so you can try their juice. They got good juice. I'm using the Blue Sweet Tart at the moment, and that's good juice
How do you know?
because I like it.
Yeah. How do you know?
And they also have the Koopor Plus on here right now, $114.99, which is pretty good for a 200 watt device, temperature controlled, that you can upgrade the firmware. That's a good price. Tells all about it there. We will go over some of the technical details of this device here
we will.
in just a second. Just a second. And you can also use promotion code Vaping Nation, and you'll get 20% off your cart here at eVapor Hut. eVapor Hut. Hut. So if you want to switch it back to me there, little boy on the phone over there, Justin, I think your name is.
What?
Is that your name, sir?
Yeah, what?
Justin? Is that your name,
What are we doing?
sir?
What?
Justin?
Huh?
Maybe I'll give you guys a close-up of this here Koopor Plus on the side camera, perhaps. So
Oh,
let's
you want the side camera
spit it
back up
over to
there
the
again.
side camera.
Now you want the side camera.
Well, we're flying around.
where these,
we're doing one thing and we're doing another.
We're going to wear the
One thing
buttons
after
off this
another.
thing here.
You want to get us out of there?
Huh?
Get us out of there.
All right, here we
Get
go.
us out of there. Get us out. Get us out of there. You're out of there. So this is the. Let me turn this light on might help a bit here. Try to get some light on the subject here. Get a little bit of light there
that?
on the subject there. Let me take the dripper off here. I'm using an Alliance dripper on this, and it's
So am I.
working pretty darn good. I got I got 20 gauge Canthal on that, and I'm running it. Let's see, what was I was running it at 120 watts. And it was I think it was at 0.15 ohms, I believe, and it was working pretty darn good, I would say myself. Yes, indeedy. It's made of a nice stainless steel. It's nice and hefty. It feels well made. It doesn't feel cheap at all. And Justin is cleaning up. He's seems to be cleaning up the place with a brush. Perhaps he's looks like he's dusting. Maybe
He's Dustin.
oh,
Get it? I'm Dustin.
oh boy, that's good.
So funny.
He's dusting.
That's so
Dustin.
funny. That's just funny stuff
That's
right
good
there.
stuff.
He's Dustin.
Oh, I like it. That's funny. So it's got the 510 connector on there. Right there it is. That's right. There it is. Right there. And this is, it does have a spring-loaded 510 connector in this device. And I have not had any problems with that 510 connector getting stuck, as I did with the Tesla. This has worked really well. And the buttons have been working really well. I haven't had any misfires. It fires when I push the button. It fires. It's got the 4-click on to power it on. And to get into the menu system, once you have it on, you click it 3 times.
1,
Let's see if I can.
2,
I'm going to adjust
3.
the... Maybe.
1, 2, 1.
1,
Two.
2. I can't count.
3,
Expect me to count?
1.
So you want to click this 3 times, and there's your menu, and you can go through the menu by pushing the fire button. There's the power button. It's and then when you want to select whatever it's like, let's go to that. That's the settings. You hold the fire button down, and it'll go into the different options then in that category. And I will go into the, let's see, we got a bunch of different stuff. You can do the stealth vaping mode, so it won't light up or anything. You can change the contrast of the screen. That's the ohms. You can change the initial ohms on the setting there. If you wait long enough, it'll actually go back out of the menu. Then you have to go back in. It's got puffs. Got there, you can go to the first one there. The first choice you can go to, you can change the watt, temperature mode, memory mode. I want watt mode right now. And then you can choose the strength, which is how hard it hits. And I usually just leave that on max. So I'll choose max and hold it down, and it goes back to your main screen there. It's got your little, can't see it real well, but it's got your battery, how much battery life you have left there. And it's got your max, because I have it on max. And it's got your ohms underneath that, and then it's got your wattage, whatever your wattage is at. And you got the up and down here to raise or lower your wattage, or your temperature, whatever you have it on. And then that is your fire button. They do have a quick access thing to change from watts to temperature. If you push the fire button and your up. If you push the fire button and the up button at the same time, you can go into temperature mode or wattage mode.
Says you.
Wattage mode. Or if you push the fire button and the down button, it's a quick way to change the max, the strength, which is something this has. This is a feature that this box mod has. It has normal, hard, max, or minimum. I always leave it on max. So that's a quick look at the menu system. That's the port right there for hooking up to your computer, for updating the firmware. And there is a link for the software to download for this device. I'll be showing that here in a minute. There's a website that you go to so you can download that software. And the back is magnetic, where the batteries go. That comes off like that. It's got 4 magnets on there. And I haven't had any problem with this coming off. It's on there really well. It doesn't slip off by any means. So the battery compartment is nice and clean. It is pretty quaint, collective, cool cucumbers. The ocean breeze blows gently on my naked body.
Sorry, I just threw up a little bit.
We'll put that back in. It's got vent holes there and there. Give it a nice wipe down there. Just wipe it down nicely. And I will commence vaping on this. So now we will go back to us.
Back to you, Hal.
And,
back to you, Bobby.
Justin will go over some of the technical details of this here Koopor Plus.
Back to you, Bobby.
200 watt temperature control.
Back to you,
device.
Billy Bob. Billy Tim, Fred, Tim, Bob, Jim Bob. Anybody else?
Jimmy Sue.
So
lady.
Here we are back live in the studio. Actually, we're recorded in the studio live. This quick segment is turning into a 30-minute long video.
You would have put, let's put eVapor Hut behind us there again. Put the desktop presenter up there.
What?
There you go. Thank you, sir.
What?
Good job.
What?
You did it.
What?
You did the right thing at the right time. Right here, right now. The right time was right here.
What?
And it's right now. And you did it.
What?
It's a good job.
What?
You're the man.
Huh?
You know what to do. You're a stud.
Now, a little disclaimer on this one I'm going to read to you here out of the manual. This is
disclaimer.
Pretty sure that this was written by a Chinese person.
Could be.
Just keep that in mind
Could have been.
as I'm reading it.
Possible.
It's not another disclaimer. It's not being read by a Chinese person.
Nope.
So this is going to turn out a little bit screwy.
That's right.
And it's very tiny print, so I'm going to try to read this to you.
One point can I make?
I doubt it.
If you take the battery out,
Put it back in.
Put it back in, you'll have to power the device back on.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
It doesn't just come on?
No, you got to power
it. Doesn't stay on with the battery out?
No, you have to power it on. No, once
why doesn't it run with the battery out?
Well, that's just something that is kind of quirky.
My car runs with the battery out.
It's quirky. You know, it's quirky like that. But it does remember all your settings. Even if you take the battery out, put it back in, it does keep all your settings in line.
Oh,
so. Okay. I'm sorry, sir.
So blah, 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 blah.
What?
Huh?
Blah, blah?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah?
The Koopor Plus. The Koopor Plus features dual driver system and HFDMR, high frequency dynamic monitoring resistance technology, which can bring the temperature control effect to the next level.
The next level, folks.
Next level.
It goes up to the next level.
There was this level, and now there's
a whole nother level.
This level. It's like a whole next level.
It's on a whole nother level. It's on a whole nother level.
Another level. Another. Look up the word another and see what that means. Whole another level.
Yes, the next level says, recently, most devices on the market have single driver system.
Single driver.
Yes. Which means that it's only one option. That's what that means.
Is that what single means?
Single means.
Means one?
Either boost or buck the voltage. However, Koopor has integrated our own dual driver system
Koopor Plus
that works to buck and boost the voltage to improve the accuracy and speed of regulating and enhance the consistency and taste of every puff.
It does taste good. I mean, a lot of that has to do with your atomizer that you have in your build, but it is...
Not according to them.
Well...
This has to do with their dual system. Now, let's move on here to the next paragraph. They explain a little bit better. They give you a metaphor. Or let me explain that by using a metaphor.
How do they know what that means?
I don't think they do. Other devices can be compared to front or rear-wheel drive vehicles, and Koopor to an all-wheel drive vehicle, which tends to produce a more outstanding performance. So what they're saying is, your regular devices out there are like a regular two-wheel drive, it slaps around on the snow, it doesn't do well in the rain, and does, try to climb up a hill in the dirt, try to go down to the dump or down to the landfill with your car and try to drive up the hill. It doesn't work too well. But now you're in an all-wheel drive vehicle. Koopor all-wheel drive. I wonder if they use Koopor tires on that thing. Koopor racing tires. Yeah. So there you go. That's kind of their explanation of that whole thing. Let's go through the specs here a little bit.
So that's the dual drive system.
Dual drive. It's like an all-wheel drive. The Koopor Plus model KP200 is what we're talking about here right now. Is made out of stainless steel and zinc alloy. Huh?
It's well made.
It is 245 grams in weight, 100 millimeters by 59 millimeters by 24.5 millimeters. In case you're interested in that dimension. The fourth dimension.
The fourth.
So we are the atomizer head threading is for a 510. I think he's already discussed that, but just to go over that one more time.
That's 510?
510 connector. Working mode is temperature control, or TC. There is the VW, variable wattage mode. And then there is the memory mode, or the M01 to M20. So it apparently has 20 different memory modes.
That's nice.
Yes, M1 to M20. The TC mode temperature range is 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, or 100 to 315 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So it's 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Support temperature sensing coil material is for a Ni 200, which is a nichrome 200, or the titanium, or the stainless steel. Atomizer TC mode 0.08 to 3 ohms. The VW mode is 0.10 to 3 ohms.
Okay.
And the battery is a removable design.
Removable, yep. You can take it out.
Suit with dual, I don't know what that means. Suit with dual 18650 batteries.
Well, it's like a suit.
I think it means
Sweet
with set
dual
or something.
I don't know. It takes two 18650 batteries.
Yes, side by side.
Two of them.
So I don't know. The power is 6 to 200 watts. The voltage is 0.35 to 8 volts. And the current, standby current, is less than 300 something ohs. I don't know what that means. I think it's milliamps. Working current to the working current, the maximum current should be less than 50 amps when the resistance is 0.1 ohms. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bingo bango, baby.
I conclude the report.
Bingo bango, baby. So that's the Koopor Plus 200 watt TC.
We will be posting stuff in the comments box.
Yes, we will. Yes.
About this.
Yeah, well, we will.
Chat box.
Yeah, we will. And there'll be a link there
Oh, there will be.
where you can download the program to do the firmware.
They're
upgrades.
all over the place.
That's
It's really firm. The wear is really firm.
Hi, I'm Koopor.
Firmware.
This is the website.
Hi, I'm Koopor.
Koopor firmware upgrading
Look
guide.
at me. I have firmware.
And so we'll have that link in there as well. Huh?
We will?
Yeah, probably. And yes.
Somebody in
yes, sir.
accounting will get on that.
We'll also have the link for eVapor.
Of course we will.
eVapor Hut's page to.
Oh, yeah, we got all that stuff.
Where you can get the device.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Right now, if you go to eVapor Hut's website.
Yeah. Right there. We got it right there. Take it back there.
They have it on their website.
Right there.
But right now, tonight they don't have the category for it on the home page. But if you put in the search for box, if you put in their Koopor Plus, it will come up on their website. So that is something they're going to be putting on their homepage though soon. So, but the link to that page will be in our chat box.
It will?
Sure.
Huh.
And we'll probably have it in a banner as well on the screen.
We will?
Along with other stuff.
Oh.
because we like banners.
We will.
Banners are fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
Banner.
Banners are always good times.
Banner.
So,
It's
it's the Koopor Plus 200 watt TC from eVapor Hut. It's I've enjoyed using it. I haven't. You haven't?
No.
Huh.
I haven't. No.
I've definitely enjoyed it more than the Tesla that I had. The Tesla had some problems, and this has been pretty good so far. I've had it I've used it for a week probably.
Probably.
And I've used it constantly. So I've been using drippers on it. I've used a tank on it once. I didn't have any problems with that. So yeah.
I didn't either. Are we done with this segment?
I think this segment is now finished. You
All
can
right.
go to evaporhut.com and get the Koopor Plus if you'd like, and check out their juice sale.
Okay.
Use promo code Vaping Nation, you get 20% off your order.
We've pretty much eaten up the entire live segment show.
Well,
So
that's fine.
yeah, that's always fun. Yeah.
So, well, see you later, folks.
We're gonna go now.
Good times.
Back to the live show.
Good times.
It's gonna look exactly like this show.
Except different.
Yeah. I don't know.
It'll
Go
be a
figure.
little different.
No.
Because
Same clothes,
I'll probably be crying.
same hats, same place, same dogs.
I'll probably be crying.
Probably.
So that'll be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I'm crying on the inside. Yeah. Okay.
I'm always crying on
There
the
we go.
inside. Always. Constantly. Well, there it goes again. It keeps going and going and
That's
going.
something.